All right, good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning. It's around 5 o'clock, and we are on Seneca Lake up in New York for the National Lake Trout Derby. This is a big one, so there's probably 1,000 to 1,200 entrants in this one. So this one is definitely, it's a big event up here. We're going to be going up against some pretty good anglers on this one. So stay tuned. I'm going to go see if I can find us a spot, and let's see what happens. I'll catch you guys in a little bit once I get lines in the water and get set up. All right, I'm back. We got lines in the water, so I kind of changed the line up a little bit. So what we did on the downrigger is I did a flasher and the bloody nose spoon. I think we caught a few fish last week on that. Like I said, got to start somewhere. We got the tree over here. We put scent on that one with the white flatfish. And same thing over here, except for we have the Mountain Dew colored tree. This one over here is the Wonder Bread tree. So we're at about that 24-foot depth. We're running at about 1.8 right now. We're going with the wind. Very light wind, maybe 2-3 miles an hour. Looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. So it's supposed to warm up pretty quick, and we're supposed to get some thunder and lightning sometime in the afternoon. So we'll have to keep an eye on the radar and see what's going to happen. But so far, beautiful morning. Moon is out on the horizon, and it looks like we're going to have a really nice sunrise. So stick around and let's see what we come up with. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, looks like we're on here. I don't know what we got going on here. I don't know if this is a laker or what. It hit and came straight up, so I'm thinking it might not be a laker. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that might be a salmon. He's going crazy. Only a little guy, but he's not afraid to run it. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a nice fish. On the spoon. Beautiful, beautiful color on him. Definitely not going to win a tournament, but he'll go back. Nice, beautiful chrome color on that guy. All right, let's put him back. There he goes. Rainbow. All right, let's go back out. So that was bloody nose and flasher. let's get them back out there. All right, we're on again. Let's see what we got this time. We just went through a huge boom. Oh, we lost him. He hit it and spit it on the spoon again. Okay, let's get it back out there. I'm back and we are sitting in the truck. So about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago, checked on the weather and it was showing a nasty thunderstorm that was going to roll in. So started working my way in, picked up one decent laker. It was about 5 pounds, and just as I was taking them out of the net, it started to rain a little bit. So I hightailed it in, got the boat secured, and here we are, just kind of waiting this thing out. It's going to be about probably 45-minute storm. The lake is rolling, so you can see out there it's probably 3-footers, but that wind is whistling, and they're calling for hail, so you definitely don't want to be out there. It was a mad rush for everybody to get off the lake, so hopefully everybody got off safely, and the fishing will be the fishing. So far, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been definitely a challenging day. Got that rainbow early that you saw. Got another one smaller, maybe 14 inches down from there on the spoon, and then trolled all the way back up toward the marina and past the marina and still didn't get anything. It wasn't until I turned around, got into a little bit deeper water, believe it or not. I was in about 55 feet of water and picked up that 5-pounder. So, it's fishing, and that's just the way it is. It'll humble you in a second. So right now I'm just going to wait the storm out. Pretty much, we're going to go right back at it with the same thing, same equipment, same presentations. I think what I'm going to do is just move out a little bit into a little bit deeper water. The fish seem to be up in the water column, but I didn't really get enough time to get a good read on more fish. I found that few out there and was lucky enough to get that one, but I didn't mark a ton of fish. Marked a ton of bait, but not like what we were doing last weekend. So we'll keep at it. I'll check back with you guys when I get back out on the water, and stay tuned. A lot of fishing left. We got all day tomorrow and half a day Monday. So this is by no means over. We're not going to quit until we can't fish anymore. I did talk to a gentleman who has a slip next to mine, and he got word that there's a 12-pounder on the board. So that's a high bar, but I think this lake, I think there's definitely one in here that can definitely be bigger, heavier than that 12 pounds. So we'll stick with it, and I'll check back with you guys a little bit later. Welcome back. So we're back out here. Storm blew through and it's still raining, but the wind has calmed down. So the lake is flat as could be right now. Hoping it stays that way. But I wanted to get back out a little bit and see if I could locate some fish, more or less for tomorrow. I left pretty much everything in the truck. The only thing I brought was the keys to the boat, a water, and a Quest cookie. So we're gonna try to get a couple hours in here, and hopefully the weather will hold out for us. Tomorrow morning, I'd love to have an idea of where we're gonna head. Now, I'm passing over where I caught that 5-pounder before I went in. So let me see if I can find some fish here, and I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. All right, I think we're hooked up on the planer board. Finally. Either that or we're hitting bottom, but I don't think so. We're in 30-some feet of water. Let's see what we got here. He didn't crush it, but he pulled it. So, unless it's covered with moss, let's see what happens here. So, I moved out a little bit. I'm trying to find depth is what I'm trying to do. And, you know, based on what we did last week, we were in that 25 to 30 foot water. This week it hasn't worked out as well. So we need to start creeping out and see if we can find fish in a little bit deeper water. These fish have been gone over a ton today. There were hundreds of boats over this area. So, you know, we need to find some fresh water. Whether we need to go out in the middle of the lake and find fish that are more nomadic, and maybe there's some bigger ones out there that, you know, haven't seen trolling rigs yet. I don't know, but yeah, this might just be moss on here. There's a pretty good amount of it on there, that's for sure. That'll get stuck in the eyes of the pole. Line's coming up. Could be something on here. I don't know. I don't feel any head shakes or anything. So I got a color on already. You know, you don't know though. A lot of times those bigger fish, they swim right in with it, and then yeah, right there. I just felt a tug. So there's definitely something on here. I don't know what, but we're gonna find out in about 2 more colors. The thing about these fishing tournaments is as long as you have time and you have your lines in the water, you still have a chance. So we might not be cleaning up like we did last week, but we certainly have a chance of hooking into a big fish and getting ourselves on that board. So as long as we just keep fishing, things could change quick. So stay tuned. I'm not ready to give up. This is a 3-dayer. That looks like a good fish. Well, maybe not. I think it's a rainbow. Either a rainbow or a really small. Definitely not going to get us on the board, but let's see. That's a little laker. Little guy. All right. Definitely not going to get us on any boards, but still a nice, beautiful fish to catch. Get him back. All right, well, action is good. It's always good to have action. I'm going to swing it out a little wider In fact, I'm gonna make the turn first, and we're gonna keep going deeper and deeper until we find something. So we'll hold off on putting this out, and we have a beautiful sky back there now. Hopefully it stays that way until about 7:30 when I'm going in, because that storm was something. It came through here like crazy. All right, we're gonna go into our turn here. That guy, he's been out there pretty much all day out in that deeper water, so he might be onto something. I don't know if he caught anything. He said he did, but we'll see. We're gonna head out there with him. There's a ton of bait fish in this area, around 30, 35 feet. It could be that, you know, we just can't compete with the bait. They get into these schools of bait fish, and you know, they're in a feeding frenzy, so they're not about to go after an artificial lure when there's hundreds of thousands of bait fish sitting right in front of them that are easy picking. So could be part of it, could be just the day, and you know, the day's not over yet, so they're extremely pressured today. Like I said, there were hundreds of boats out here until that storm came. So I'm thinking that it might be a good thing that that storm came and cleaned out the guys that, you know, they don't want to wait it out. You know, for us, we're up here all weekend. So if the rain if the thunder and lightning stops, we're back out. We're not going to quit until it's over, and we'll throw everything that we have at them to see if we can spur some action. So I'm going to shut the camera down for a little bit, and once I get turned around going that way, I'll start it back up, and hopefully you guys will bring me some luck. See you in a bit. Just checking in. Nothing really to speak of, but what a beautiful sky. That's plenty to speak of right there. That's one of the things that makes it worth it right there. Just a beautiful, beautiful late evening. So it's about 7 o'clock. We're gonna work here for about another 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and then we're gonna call it a day. So far, 2 Lakers, 2 rainbows, and still haven't located that big guy. I'll keep you posted.